I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Doing some dike repair, or adding a dike, I should say. So that'll be a lot better than what it was. So we leveled this field, this grain field. What's it been, 4 or 5 years ago, and it really raised this bottom end up, and so now when we water, it runs over into the other side, onto the other field, and we really don't want to be watering corn, so we built the dike up there. Then he's going to go build one up along the road over here, because we flood the road out too. Well, they flooded the road out when they started the water 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't here, so I can't claim that one. the Grandpa Al gene came out in me there. Filming and driving backwards the whole time. But, so that side of the field, it raised it up there at the top end and then a little bit at the bottom end here. So it kind of floods the road. So that's how Grandpa Al drives the best, is when he's going in reverse. Because he says he can get his head turned just right so he can see. He claims he can't see straight in front of him, but he can see off to the side. We wonder sometimes. On there too.
Oh, I didn't know if they had one or not.
I just saw it. Jeremy's GPS. watch out.
Hold it, we'll clean it out. We'll just drop them down in as you're going. Well, yeah, and I just remember from doing Field by Jamie's how much.
100 pounds to 1,000 feet in one row. That's all. This field, not even quite. That'll be enough for 2 rows, but you can always go get more, I guess.
Yeah, you'll always be able to sell them. It doesn't feel warm enough to be planting potatoes.
If he drives forward, we'll just drop them in.
Drop them in. Who's calling? Hello? Watching Jeremy cut up potato seed. Because we're planting potatoes and we ran a little short. In a little bit I'll be able to. You got a package? Yeah, I don't know. We're going to cut these up and then go plant them. And then I got to change water. Down to Zittos. I know, I saw it. I was going to go steal it. Okay. Okay. What time's he coming to get it? Okay, I could probably about an hour or so. Oh yeah. You got to realize this spur of the moment, I already got stuff planned. You got to realize this is spur of the moment, and I've already got stuff planned. Plus, I'm not buying my truck, so. No, I'm not buying my truck. Hold on a minute.
dropping any.
Yeah, you are.
There's one.
One right there.
Hey, go ahead. I just can't see it.
That's what I thought, but the dirt's falling back in on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm out. Yep. Just ran out. That's a nice little job to have done and get those potatoes planted. And Uncle Rick and I went and changed the water here on Grandpa's. Looks like Jeremy's filling the sprayer up. Yeah, so down there that's where he's gonna have the produce at, and sounds like he's gonna plant a whole bunch of tomatoes and watermelons and pumpkins and I don't know what else. So that's gonna be a busy summer taking care of all that. But he's got a bunch of sweet corn already planted. I hope we can take care of it all. So I can't believe how dry this grain still is. We had that rainstorm come through yesterday. It only put down not quite 1/3 of an inch, so it's still dry. It's still gurgling and bubbling really bad. The ground's already starting to dry out on top on the corn. The wind's blowing and drying it out. So I guess we'll keep the water going. We got some more headgate fixing to do. That chunk washed out on Jeremy. So we'll have to come up, dig around it, and stuff it back in there and pack more dirt around it, I guess. Looks like our other headgate's leaking pretty bad too. I wonder what's going on with it. That headgate's leaking We thought it was a 10 because that 10's got a big split in it. So we swapped it out for another one we had, and it's still leaking. So there's got to be a crack or something in the cement, or a rock stuck in here that's not letting it go all the way down. One more thing to take care of. But he did get the other one fixed over there that washed up on him. He got that one dug out and fixed, so hopefully it don't wash out no more. Alright, I'll go see if Uncle Rick's got his water changed. I had to run some tools down here to Jeremy for that sprayer on that Ranger. He was having some issues. It's still not idling right, but we'll get it eventually. Our dike's holding. That ditch is full.